What's up everybody, welcome to Money Management channel. My name is Andrei and today I'm gonna be doing an update on NIO stock.
I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed, born a rock star in this life, gonna live it up.
And in today's video, first of all, I will show you where we are on the price chart and how we get there. Then we'll continue with the fundamental news that might drive for the price of this company. And at the end of this video, I will share my thoughts and my technical analysis. And I will show you what should we expect next. And before we get into all of that, if you guys would like to earn 2 free stocks with Moomoo valued up to $7,000, please check out that link in the description below. All you have to do is sign up for an account and deposit as little as $1. This is guaranteed free money. Full details you can see on the screen right now. So let's start with the price chart. I made my previous video right here at this point and I've told you that we broke the range of about $16. It is a strong support range that we had previously, and I've told you that because of this breakout below this level, we might hit at least this range of previous swing low at roughly $13 price point. And because of this information, I highly recommended you to not to enter any swing trade position, any swing trade long position, but you can accumulate your position as an investor all the way down on every daily red candle. And as you can see, we went lower. We hit, first of all, we hit this range of support, had a very good bounce to the upside. Then we have this we have this retest, and we basically broke it to the downside. And technically it is not the best sign, because we are still forming next lower lows, and definitely for now we have more uncertainty on the markets. As you can see on the right side of your screen, you can find that all of these stocks are deeply in red. And I will show you in my technical analysis what should we expect next. But for now, let me show you what was the reason of this massive sell-off. And let me show you that it is not only NIO that is deeply in red. We have all of the indexes that lost a lot of its value. S&P 500 lost about 1.65%, Dow Jones lost about 1.02%, Nasdaq lost mind-boggling 3.18%, and Russell 2000 lost about 2.48%. Definitely we have a bloodbath on the markets, and let me show you this article. This article was published on May 11th and it's titled "Stock Losses Accelerate into the Close After Inflation Comes in Hotter Than Expected." US stocks dropped sharply Wednesday afternoon as investors digested a key report on the state of inflation in the United States, which came in hotter than expected across most major metrics. The moves came in the wake of the Labor Department's April Consumer Price Index, which offered an update on price increases across the US economy. While the report showed some deceleration in inflation compared to March, the rate of price increases came in well above many economists' estimates. The CPI rose 8.3% in April over last year, calming down only marginally from March's 8.5% increase. That had been the fastest rate in about 40 years. Consensus economists were expecting an 8.1% increase in April, according to Bloomberg. And here is the main reason why we have a bloodbath on the market, because 8.1 of expectations and 8.3% of real CPI is definitely a huge difference. And that is why all of the indexes and all of the stocks are in red, and not only on the stock market, but also the crypto market is in red. So, and let's continue with the news directly related to NIO. And I have to say that these news are very bullish. On May the 10th, we have this article that is titled "Breaking: NIO to build plant for sub-brand models at NIO Park. Plans to start production in 2024." And let me quote you this. The Hefei Economic Development Zone and NIO signed a cooperation agreement for NIO Park Phase 2 and key components supporting projects, according to an article published today by the city government. The project, which covers 1.24 square kilometers, will introduce NIO's new mid to high-end brand of smart electric vehicle products and is scheduled to be completed and put into production in 2024, according to the article. The new brand will compete with automakers including Tesla and Volkswagen, the article noted, adding that its core team is now built and the first products are already in key development stages. So, Definitely, this new sub-brand will increase NIO's fundamental position, and definitely it will push the price of NIO higher. But you have to keep in mind that we will see further news related to this new plant only in 2023 or 2024, and definitely you have to keep this in mind. It is a very long-term catalyst. Next one. NIO expects to list in Singapore on May 20th, and I have to say that this is the main short-term catalyst for NIO, and let me quote you this. NIO's Singapore listing will make it the first EV maker in the world to list in 3 venues. And let me quote you further. NIO has provided a further update on its plans for a secondary listing in Singapore, which was officially announced last week, and I covered it on my previous video. The company said today that it expects to list and commence trading of its Class A ordinary shares on the main board of the Singapore Exchange Securities Trading Limited on May 20th. And definitely this might be the deadline for NIO, because on May 20th we might see new increase in price of NIO, as we saw previously on March the 10th when it was listed on Hong Kong Stock Exchange. And definitely this event might benefit a lot of investors, and that's why you have to mark this date on your calendar. Next one. Another important news, NIO ET7 becomes 10th best-selling premium sedan in China in first full delivery month. Despite only starting deliveries at the end of March, NIO's flagship sedan, the ET7, has already entered a highly regarded ranking. With the 693 retail sales in April, the NIO ET7 ranked 10th among premium sedans in China, with a starting price above $44.61,000, according to a list released today by the China Passenger Car Association. And let me show you this chart. As you can see, Mercedes-Benz C-Class is on the first place with 10,648 vehicles, but let me show you that this number is down by 34.1% from a year ago. And this result of NIO ET7, definitely very good result in the first month of their deliveries. On top of that, let me show you this news. We are on Fintel.io, and on my previous video I've told you that Baillie Gifford filed a 13F form when they increased their position. Basically they doubled their position to 173 million shares. But right now we have the real number. They have only 88.75 million shares, and definitely it is the real number. And I have to say that previous news was basically a misleading information that was the result of some technical issues on Fintel.io. So, and let's continue with the technical analysis, but before we dive deep right here, please subscribe to my channel, hit notification bell and hit the like button. This helps me a lot. So guys, from the technical standpoint, we broke this range of support. This means we are forming lower lows again on this price action, and this means we might see lower prices. And for now, we don't have any supports from our recent previous price action. This means let me switch to 4 hours time frame, and let me show you previous price action. And right here we have probably the next range of support that might be around $11 mark, and let me mark it for you. And if on upcoming sessions we will confirm this movement to the downside and we will trade below the level of $13, next potential range of support might be about 13% lower, and it might be at $11 mark. This means if you want to enter your swing trade position, just wait for the confirmation, because we still don't have higher highs and higher lows even on smaller time frames. But if you want to invest in this asset and you've already done your own due diligence, just accumulate on every daily red candle. So I think from the technical standpoint that's it for now. If you like my video, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel with notification bell, and see you guys and girls next time. Bye!
I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born a rock star in this life, gonna live it up on the attack. Baby, I'm bad, I just wanna get caught up in this life. I'm crazy, I'm mad, doing no cap. Only God wants you, better go live it up.